world, welcome back to Bably. In this video, I'll show you how you can regularly share news something like this on your Telegram group or Telegram channel. So to do this, I've opened the workflow builder of Bably Connect, and if you are an existing user like me, directly log in inside Bably Connect and open your workflow builder. But if you are a new user, you're going to get the Bably Connect's landing page URL in the description box below. So go on that URL, and in the top right corner, you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore Bably Connect. This means that you can send 100 messages on your Telegram. And yes, then log in inside Bably Connect, open your workflow builder and follow me. So this is the most important window for automation because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are the results towards the same. So to get started, we have to click on this add trigger button. For the trigger application, we have to search for RSS feed. So let's search for RSS over here, and now we have to select this RSS by Bably. For the event, we have to select it as new item in feed and click on this connect. Now I'm just going to show you something. So let's say I want the RSS feed, which is the feed URL of the Hindu. So I'm going to open a new tab and search in Google RSS feed the Hindu, and you're going to see this top link is the RSS feed of the Hindu. Let's say you want the RSS feed of the Times of India, so you have to type RSS feed the Times of India, and you're going to get the RSS feed of the Times of India. And after you get the RSS feed, what you have to do is you have to select the category. So let's say I want to share the business news, so I'm going to select this business over here, and you're going to see that this URL which we have received is our feed URL. So I'm going to paste this over here. So as you can see that I want to share the business news, so I selected business from here and I copied this URL and pasted it in this feed URL section. Same goes for the Times of India. You have to select the feed you want to share the news about, and you have to copy the URL and paste it in your workflow in this feed URL section, and you are ready to go. After you do this, what you have to do is, it is saying filter type, so select it as default, which is recommended, and click on this save and send test request. But before we click on this save and send test request, you have to click on this save and close this. I'll just let you know that RSS by Bably is a pooling based application. So pooling based application means that this application will not check for new data instantly. It is going to take some amount of time in order to check for the new data, and over here it is saying the trigger will check for new data in 60 minutes. So every 60 minutes it is going to look for the new news. So what you can do is, if you want to reduce or increase this time, you can left click on this and then go towards this set trigger time. After you come on this set trigger time, you have to select the trigger time according to your own choice. The minimum you can keep it as 10 minutes and the maximum as 24 hours. I'm going to keep it as 10 minutes and click on this save. Now let's open this RSS by Bably once again and click on this save and send test request. And once you click on this save and send test request, the latest news will be captured. So as you can see, now it is capturing this news. Over here is the title of the news. You're going to see the description and also the link. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to share the same on our Telegram. For that, I'm going to click on this add new action step. For the action application, you have to search for Telegram. So let's search for Telegram over here and select Telegram bot. So let's search for it, and as you can see the same, so we have to select it. Now for the event, select it as send a text message or a reply and click on this connect. Now if you've already created a connection between Telegram and Bably Connect, click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection. It is asking me for the token, and to get this token you have to create a new bot, and in order to create a new bot, open Telegram web and search for bot father. And after you search for bot father, click on this start, and it is going to send you a message something like this. So you have to look in this message, which is create a new bot. So you have to do /new bot. You have to select this, and it is saying alright, new bot, how are we going to call it? So I'm going to call this bot as RSS feed bot. So I'm going to send this. It is saying good. Now let's choose a username for your bot. So I'm going to keep the username as RSS feed underscore bot. So it is really important that you mention underscore bot at the end, otherwise the username will not be selected. It is saying the username is already taken. Alright, so let's say I'm going to enter another username. So I have to keep in mind that if the username is already taken, you can change the username. Alright, so I'm going to keep the username as RSS feed Bably Tudes. underscore bot, and let's check this username, and you're going to see the bot has been created, and we're going to see that this is the API token which we wished for. So let's copy this API token and we have to paste it right over here. And after pasting this token, click on this save. Once you click on this save, your Telegram bot account will be connected with Pabbly Connect. So as you can see that we have successfully created this connection. Now it is asking me for the chat ID. So to get this chat ID, open your Telegram web and then go towards the chat, or you can say channel or group in which you want to send this message. Now what you have to do is, in this group you have to add the bot which you created right now. Alright, so I'm just going to go back towards this team. I'm going to go towards this member, click on this add new member, and I'm going to enter the name of the bot. And as you can see that this was our bot, so let's add this bot in our group by doing this. And as you can see that we have successfully added this bot in our group. Now this bot has to send messages in this group. For that we have to give this bot the admin access. So to give the bot the admin access, left click on this and click on this promote to admin. Now you can give all the permissions and the bot has been turned into admin. And with this we have successfully completed this. Now to get this chat ID, you have to make sure that you are on the A version. So as you can see now we are on the K version. So from the left end of the site we have to go towards this menu, then we have to go towards this more, and then towards this switch to A version. Now after switching to this A version, you have to go back and open the channel or the group in which you want to send the message, and you're going to get this whole URL. So copy this whole URL and paste it in this chat ID. Now for the chat ID, you have to enter the chat ID after this hashtag. So starting from this hyphen is your chat ID. So as you can see that I've successfully entered my chat ID over here, which is after this hashtag and before this hyphen. So yes, you can see that we have successfully entered this chat ID. Now it is asking me for the text message, or you can see the message we want to send in this group. Alright, so I'm going to enter the message. Now one by one, instead of this title, I'm going to enter the title, then the description, and then the link of the news. But we're not going to enter it manually by tapping it like this, but instead we're going to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and changes with every new response received. So one by one I'm going to map all of these three details, and with this we have completed this text message. So I've generated this HTML message. If you wish to generate this, you can use any AI tool like ChatGPT, Gemini or Perplexity. If you wish, you can definitely enter a plain text tool like here's the latest news from the Hindu, and map all of these three details one by one. And after entering this text message, it is asking me for many details. So if you wish, you can definitely enter, change or select the details. But I'm just going to keep it as same as default and click on this save and send test request. Once we click on this save and send test request, we have received the positive response that we have successfully sent this message. So let's open our Telegram, and you're going to see that we have successfully sent this message. You're going to see over here is the description, you're going to see over here is the link, and as you can see that over here is the title. If you wish, over here you're going to see read the full article link. So let's open this link, and as you can see over here they can read the full article too. So I've created this automation for my team because I want to notify them about the latest news every day. And if you also want to do this for your team, or if you want to create a Telegram channel for the same, you can also create this automation for your Telegram channel too. You just have to connect RSS by Pabbly with your Telegram bot in the way I show you, and all of this is going to happen in backend. We don't have to come back and again to our workflow to click on save and send test request. You have to set the trigger time, like I've set it as 60 minutes. So in every 60 minutes, RSS by Pabbly is going to fetch out the new news, and we're going to post it on our Telegram group. So yes, now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. For your reference, I'll add the workflow URL of my workflow in the description box below. You can check out my message, copy it and use it for your own business. Thank you for watching, everyone. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.